How user experience affects your website authority. One common factor that often gets brushed off or overlooked when it comes to determining your website's overall authority is user experience. User experience, also known as UX, is the overall experience that a user has when interacting with a website. It can include things like ease of use, visual appeal, and overall functionality. Moreover, user experience is a term that refers to the way a user interacts with your website, including how easy it is to navigate, how fast the page loads, and whether or not there are any bugs. It's important because it can affect your website's overall authority. For example, if your website is difficult to use and confusing, then people will have a bad experience and leave without engaging with your content, which means they won't be able to share it with their friends and followers. On the other hand, if you make it easy for users to find what they're looking for on your site, then they'll be more likely to stick around and engage with your content, which means more views for you. Additionally, user experience is important because it helps to determine how authoritative your website is. If you want to rank higher in search results, you should make sure your website is easy to use and aesthetically pleasing. Now, we understand that it can be hard to know exactly how to improve your website's user experience. That's why we've compiled a list of tips that can help you get started with improving your website's UX. One way to make sure your website's user experience is top-notch is to use a tool that helps you track your website's performance. You can use this tool to see how easy or difficult your site is to navigate, how fast it loads, and what people think about the content on your site. Another way to improve user experience is by making sure that your site has clear navigation. This will help visitors find what they're looking for quickly and easily, which will give them a positive impression of your brand. Finally, if you want visitors to come back again and again, you should make sure that it's easy for them to find what they need when they return. Consider adding new content regularly so that visitors don't get tired of seeing the same old things over time as well. Soar to the top of search engine results pages by boosting your website's authority. Visit linkdaddy.shop today for tips on how to effectively improve your website's overall authority.